Guess what? You are worthy of all good things. Yes, you beautiful human being. You are worthy of all good things. No matter what you've been through, no matter what you put yourself through, no matter what you think about yourself and your circumstances, you are worthy. You're worthy of incredible things. And you don't have to be anything different than who you are. By divine birthright, you are worthy of incredible things happening to you. When was the last time, if ever, that you blessed yourself? That you actually stopped to say, I'm gonna bless myself. Look at this blessing right now. It's snowing. This is the first snow of the year happening right now. I couldn't be more grateful to be on here, reaching out to you, connecting with you, speaking this message of life. And it's an interesting thought. Think about it. When, if ever, have you ever blessed yourself? It sounds crazy, huh? It sounds crazy. Why would I bless myself? Because again, if you're someone that has some unhealed trauma, some emotional wounds, you're carrying around this false identity, this false version of self, then chances are your self-confidence, your self-esteem, your self-worth isn't where it should be, isn't where it belongs. Because you're holding on to all of these experiences, these things that have happened to you over the course of your life, and you're using those things to define who you are, and it's not who you are. It's not who you are. You're a divine, beautiful piece of creation, like we're all spirit. And so I think about it, and if you could just close your eyes, right? Just close your eyes if you're hearing this message. And I want you to bless your mind with clarity, focus, sobriety. I want you to bless your body with health, strength, and vitality. And I want you to bless your life with abundance, prosperity, and success. I want you to bless your relationships with nurturing, harmonious, unconditional love and acceptance and support. And you can do this on a regular basis, like literally take time to bless yourself. It really does shift your frequency of receiving all that is meant for you. We are so caught up in this day and age of what we don't want or what's wrong in our life. And it is true, right? Energy flows where your focus goes. And if you're focused on the bad, you're focused on the things that are causing you pain, that are causing you regret and grief and loss and sorrow, anxiety, depression, all the mistakes, all the failures, all the setbacks, then guess what? You're going to continue to create more things that give you more of those emotions. But if you're willing to give yourself permission to start focusing on the positive things, to start focusing on the end results, to create a dream. It was a beautiful part of my healing journey, which is when I sat back and had enough confidence to not worry about what this person wanted for my life or this person or that person. What did I want? And it took me disconnecting. It took me ghosting everyone else in my life and just sitting back by myself and going into my heart space, going into my dreams, my desires, and saying, what do I really want? What do I want for my life? Knowing that I'm not a selfish person. I believe I'm a generous person. I believe I'm a very loving and kind person. But if we have to filter everything that we desire through someone else's opinion, guess what? You're gonna be constantly let down, and you're gonna be held back. You're holding yourself back. The minute you go to someone else to seek their feedback about something that is inside of you, you are literally giving your power away, because they have something inside of them. We all have something, a gift, a dream, a vision inside of us. But when you hand it off to someone else to say, hey, tell me, what do you think of this? Right? You instantly open yourself up to doubt, to their perception, their perspective on life. And they're going to filter it through their own experiences. That's why when I talk to a lot of the youth about their dreams, guess what they say? I don't know. And it's not that they don't know. It's just that at that age bracket of teenage years, it is so pressure packed to be accepted. And you think we'd outgrow that, right? You'd think we would outgrow the need to be accepted, but we don't. And I think it has to do with the fact that the greatest gift of life is life. And the second greatest gift is connection. And we desire connection. We want to feel like we belong, right? To a group, to a tribe. And as someone that has had to overcome self-abandonment wounds, right? Someone that has literally sacrificed myself in order to have the feeling that I'm somehow keeping someone in my life because I'm willing to, switch and shift my values, my beliefs, my convictions. And it's taken me a lot of healing. It's taken me a lot of growth to get to a place where I don't need validation. I don't need someone else to cheer for me, to support me, and to believe in me. And are you that type of person? Is the only way that you're going to be able to accomplish your goals and dreams is if someone else is willing to clap for you, if someone else is willing to cheer for you, to believe in you, to tell you you're good enough? If you need that, I'm here to do it right now. I'm doing it right now. I believe in you. You're good enough. You're worthy enough for good things to happen in your life. If you're someone like how I used to be, which was having a trauma response to when things were going good, it was just like having that mindset, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before something bad happens. Does this connect? Does this relate to you? Are you someone that has that sort of underlying fear that when things are going good, it's just a matter of time? That's literally a self-sabotaging trauma response. Because you are absolutely worthy of great, incredible things happening to you infinitely, forevermore. And even if things don't go good, if you switch in your mindset from the negative thinking to the positive, saying, hey, even when something kind of like pushes back on you and gives you some resistance, right? How do you show up? Are you like all defeated and down? See, I knew it. Super hard, super harsh, super mean to yourself, critical, right? Or are you your best friend? Like the true essence of the most incredible supporter, the most incredible super parent, cheerleader for yourself. That when things aren't going well, don't worry, we got this. Let's not give up. Just because it didn't happen this time, let's keep believing. Let's keep working. Let's keep improving. Let's keep growing. I mean, that process alone should preoccupy almost every waking moment of your life. The process of like just self-improvement, self-development. And the most incredible thing is that when you get so focused on that, you become so magnetic, like a super magnet, that literally all your dreams, you start to attract them. You start to attract the opportunities for the career, for the dream job, right? Miracles start to happen. And if you don't believe me, try this. Try this. I challenge you to get really quiet and get really focused. And if you're questioning or you're doubtful about what I'm saying, try this to yourself. It's between you and God. Ask for a sign. Ask for a confirmation. Ask for something that would be so different that you can't miss it. And when I say this, here's what I'm talking about. Think of something where you need a confirmation on. And it's like right now, right? It's literally turning into winter. And so you could ask for something like, in this type of season, typically you won't ever see a butterfly. Or typically you're not going to see a hummingbird. But here's the thing, you're going to ask for it. You're going to say, hey, I need a confirmation about doing this, taking this leap of faith, or whatever it is, something that you need confirmation from, not from a human, but you're asking God. You're asking Source, you're asking the universe to give you a confirmation in your heart, in your mind, and in your soul. And it needs to be something that you're like, okay, unmistakably. But here's the thing, sometimes these things show up in mysterious ways. I've had this happen to me recently, where I asked for this really unique feather to appear in my life. And it's so interesting that I first visualized the feather and I visualized it wrong. And then these feathers appeared in my life. And I was like, wait, this is what I imagined, but this isn't that type of species of bird. It's not their feather. And so then I got more clear and I said, no, I want this species of feather to appear. And I went and researched it to visualize even clearer. And guess what? It appeared. But it appeared in a way that I didn't get to take possession of it, but I saw it. I saw it, I acknowledged it, I took a picture of it, right? And I was like, okay, that's a confirmation for me. And it's like if you were to go inside of yourself and just ask for something. I've asked for all kinds of different things. I said, hey, if this is meant to be, then I want to find some money, right? I want to stumble upon like some cash. And it came up in such a weird way. But money appeared to me within a, and here's the one thing you can't do. You can't put a timeline on it. You can't say, I need to have it happen today. God won't respect that. You can't put timing on it. You need to ask for it with clarity, specificity, and then just go about your day. Go about your life. Go about your routine. And just be aware. Like I've had it happen where you ask for a hummingbird and then next thing you know, it's like it appears as a sticker. You're driving and you see there's a big, huge hummingbird sticker on someone's vehicle, right? But you ask for it. And it's like the symbol is there. Will you receive it? And a lot of times what I'm really getting to is I've had to really rebuild my trust with myself and my trust with God. Do you relate with this? Do you trust yourself right now? Do you trust God? Do you believe in, what do you believe in? That's what it really comes down to. What do you believe in? Do you believe in your government? Do you believe in your family? Or do you believe in yourself? A lot of people lack self-belief. I know for years and years and years, I didn't trust myself. I didn't trust myself when I was getting drunk and getting high and, miserable underneath the surface. Hostile, confrontational, angry, wounded, broken. I didn't trust myself. And so one of the first things that I needed to do along my healing journey was to start to trust myself. Well, how did I do that at? Well, first I had to get sober and get a clear mind, right? I had to clear my mind. I had to regain some focus. I had to get some help, right? I couldn't just do it all on my own. I needed some professional help, and I needed all kinds of other alternative types of therapies and support so that I could truly trust myself, that I'm not gonna make problems worse. But I also have had this in and out relationship with God. And that belief may trigger a lot of you. It doesn't trigger me. I transcend the idea of, a religion and, people, because man, I've been betrayed by so many people that represent God. I just go straight to the source, man. I go straight to the source. Me and the source has never had a problem. But when you start filtering your connection with God through another human, man, that's where it gets a little weird. It gets a little funky there. That's just my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. But I've had to do that, and this is a way to do that. This is a way. Like, even if you just want to know, hey, God, I want to know if you're real. That's a great challenge. If you're someone that's questioning the existence of a creator, right? I'm telling you, you can ask for the most wildest thing, right? Just know the bigger the thing, it's kind of an interesting thing. There was a recent thing that I had asked for, and honestly, it probably took a month. It took a month for it to reveal, but it did come through. It's the wildest thing. It came through. It really did come through. And it's funny because I think it was like there, right in front of me, and I just wasn't seeing it. And then eventually, one day I was doing something like cleaning out my truck, and it was like, wait, what is that? And I looked and I picked it up. I was like, oh, and then it all like clicked. I was like, wait, this is a confirmation. I had asked for this, and I'd forgotten about it. I had literally forgotten about it, but it was a big ask. And so I just want to cultivate that in you, that if you're someone that, isn't about the religion, or it's just real sensitive about spirituality and God and all that, and there's a lot of reasons, there's a lot of valid reasons for that, but I'm just asking you to ask for confirmation. God, if you exist, I want, and then just sit there in the stillness of your mind and picture something that you can use as a symbol that would show you that there's hope in the presence of God in your life, and that all this talk about you being a divine creation, right, is valid, that you're worthy, and that we're all in this together. We're all in this to grow, to learn, to expand on this earth. And it's a beautiful thing. And I'm so grateful for the interactions, for the communications. And I know a lot of people are out there hurting, right? I know a lot of people are out there hurting right now, right? And I feel your pain. I'm here for you guys. I'm still offering 90-minute strategy sessions if you're someone that just wants to sort of, make a connection with me one-on-one in private to try and look at some opportunities on where you can break through the rut, the stuckness of your life, to really start gaining some traction and some momentum, resultskillexcuses@gmail.com. Just send me an email. I'll send you a Calendly and we can schedule a time to connect. If you're someone that's looking and ready to start investing some time into your growth, into your personal development, Results Kill Excuses. Type those 3 magic words into your app store on your smartphone right there and download the Results Kill Excuses app. There's 25 free lessons. This is free stuff. I poured my heart and soul into those first 5 courses of self-discovery. You can download the worksheets. You need a printer, so download the worksheet, watch the video, listen to the intro video. And like I say in all the lessons that are on there, finish what you start. See it through. And I would love to have your feedback. If any of these courses are truly making a positive impact in your life, that's my heart's desire, is to try and help others break through their pain, their suffering, and to really get some traction in life, knowing that, man, it is the most inspiring thing when you see somebody that is so down and out turn their life around. And we all have different things that inspire us, that get us going in a positive direction. But it is a beautiful thing. There's like almost nothing more special than actually seeing someone like that's just in this rut of life, stuck, overwhelmed, tired, defeated, literally on the brink of killing themselves, literally just like something happens that gives them enough inspiration and breakthrough to start changing their life and taking action. You can't just sit there and think about it, because even when you visualize blessing yourself or giving yourself affirmations, you then need to be willing to put in work. And what does work mean? Work can be it's a 4-letter word, ain't it? So a lot of us are really stressed out by work. And it's not work. It's just focused effort of saying that the best use of your time is for you to start healing and having more clarity and forgiveness and compassion towards yourself, and working through that internal dialogue, the emotional state of being, to sit there in the pain, man. Sit there in the pain. Don't hit the exit. Don't hit the escape route. Don't give yourself 24 hours to try not to break the pattern, break the cycle, break that vicious cycle. And that alone is work. That alone is you taking action. Sometimes it's not about what you're doing, it's about what you're not doing. And giving yourself permission to say, I'm not gonna drink anymore. I'm not gonna get high anymore. I'm not gonna eat this type of food anymore. I'm gonna stop the things that are causing me pain, that are not healing me. They're actually making my life worse. What you think, what you eat, what you do, these activities. It's winterish weather out here. That's why God and humans have made warm clothes to go outside, even on a cold day like today, and immerse yourself out in the elements. It's a beautiful thing. The more time that I spend out here in nature, the more time that I feel that I'm healing and integrating the lessons that I need in order to show up as the best version of myself. And a big motivation for me to show up as the best version of myself is to share my experience, my journey with you. And I'm asking for you to share it with someone else today. To like this message, comment down below. It's so refreshing to hear many, many, many people opening up and sharing their experiences, sharing their pain. I hear it. I hear you. I see you. And I am here for you. But you got to be there for you. I can't carry you. I will walk with you. I will connect with you. So reach out if that is something that you are ready to do. I love you guys. Make today a beautiful day. Take some time to sit there. Bless yourself. Bless your mind. Bless your body. Bless your spirit. Bless your life. Bless your relationships. Bless your city. Bless your state. Bless your country. Bless your family. Bless every aspect of your life. Bless your money. Bless your job. Bless your coworkers. Right? Bless your children. Bless your grandchildren. Bless your current spouse. Bless your previous spouses. Bless every single person that's ever been a part of your life, whether for good or for bad. Bless them and see that good things don't start to happen in your life. That things that once felt stuck don't start to break through and start to flow, right? It's that simple, but it's not that easy because we carry around all these feelings and all these mental blockages and these spiritual blockages. But I hope that you'll actually take some time to try and ask for a confirmation from God, to confirm that God is real and that God is for you and not against you. He's not standing there ready to judge you and smash you. He's wanting you to truly open up yourself, open up your mind, open up your heart, open up your spirit, open up every aspect of who you are to let love flow. Release, forgive, and be set free. I love you guys. You know the drill. Results kill excuses, because if it was easy, come on now, it wouldn't be worth it. Greg's out.